Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. I hope you're all well and it's time to join me on another journey. We have got another football shirt haul that we are going to begin. It's not M&M Direct this time, it is come all the way from Classic Football Shirts, who seem to have gone into a more responsible packaging theme, which is, I think that's a great little thing they've done there. Inside this parcel are 5 football shirts, all purchased during a 20% discount period, which was I think towards the end of January. The 5 shirts that I bought were all the same price, retailing generally £20, so after 20% discount it was from 100 straight down to £80. So I'm just going to literally open it up, pull out the first shirt, and then we'll just have a look what I've bought. All these shirts have something in common, not just the price, the fact that they are rather obscure. In fact, some of the stuff online was very, very difficult to even try and figure out who the club was, so it's going to be a bit of an educational one for everybody involved. If you do know who they are, very well done. So I haven't even touched this yet, so let's get this one open and let's see who we got. I will try not to look and we'll see who's it going to be. So I can't get in. There we go. So right, what do we have? So we firstly got the little thingy. Do we have a trading card at the top? We do. It is Yaya Toure. Very, very good player that was. So, what else we got in here? So, we just got the first shirt. It is... There it is. Right, so, let's put these aside and we'll get onto those in future videos. So, let's see what we do. So, if we do that, that I believe is sort of the front rear of the shirt, and then we bring it around here, and there we go, we have the front there. So we do have tags on this one, which is quite cool. It is quite clearly a Kappa football shirt, so let's get this in open and see who it is and what it's all about. Very exciting. I can see the cardboard, which we can automatically get rid of, and we can throw that to the side also. So let's have a look at this shirt. How about that then? So what have we got? We've got a pretty plain shirt, really. In fact, it couldn't be any more plain because the colour is white. Is there anything floating around? Don't really see anything. Okay then, that possibly is the most plain shirt that I actually own. But if we bring it around to the front, hopefully we see a little something that stands out and makes me think, oh, that was definitely worth a purchase. Okay then, come on Mr. Tag, get out of the way. There we go. There is one key feature there, which is the sort of a rather large crest that you see at the bottom left of it. And then we also have the standard crest there, and everything, yes, everything has been screen printed on it. It is a very, very sort of cost-effective way, which makes sense considering the price that I paid for it. It does have the tag, and it is a medium in size. So those of you who were able to recognize the club, very well done. If you're able to actually read what it says, you would probably already guess the country it's from anyway, just by virtue of how it is sort of detailed. But if not, I shall dress the mannequin and get back to you with some information that I could find about this club. Right then, there is the shirt, but I'm pretty sure you're all keen to know who the team is. Well, of course, it's Gölcükspor, and this is their away shirt from 2020-2021. Now, obviously, I did purchase this from Classic Football Shirts, and if you are interested to grab one of these yourselves, it would cost you £19.99. In fact, I believe they have all sizes available, and in fact, they also have the home and the third shirts, but for whatever reason, this was the only one that seemed to have the Kappa tags attached, so I was kind of only restricted to making this purchase. So yes, it was a pretty cost-effective shirt, £19.99, not like the expensive ones that you've also been seeing me showcase on the channel this year so far. Now, the club was founded in sort of 1984, which I believe was a merging of 2 amateur teams, and the club hails from Gölcük, which is in sort of West Turkey. That's really all I can tell you about this team because, like with a lot of these other ones, the Wikipedia pages and general online resources are very, very, very sparse, which is not too surprising when you consider that this team actually plays in the 5th division in Turkey. I believe they call it the Bölgesel Amateur League. Now, this season, they currently sit in 4th place, so they're quite clearly going to be aiming for that promotional spot. Last season, they also finished in 4th place, so maybe they're just going to sort of copy what they did last season. And that's kind of really all I can tell you about the team, because surprisingly, there's not that much information on 5th Division Turkish teams. When it comes to the shirt itself, you have everything screen printed on, as I mentioned. You do have this rather large graphic of the crest there, which I do like that. I do like it when a team does add that to the shirt, because to be honest, if it wasn't for that, this would be possibly my plainest football shirt that I own. The sponsor is, of course, on the front, and I don't mind the fact that the kappa is in red there, and you do have these little red trims on the cuffs there, sorry. So it's not totally white, but when you compare it to the home shirt, which I think they primarily play in red, and maybe they've also won with checks with red and black, quite clearly, you know, in Turkey with the current situation regarding the currency over there, you know, they don't have too much money to be floating around. So the fact that these ones are able to be picked up at £19.99 kind of does make sense to me. But there really isn't much else I can really talk about the shirt. It's a Kappa shirt. I have a pretty decent amount of Kappa shirts. I also have a pretty decent amount of Turkish teams. I remember when they first started to drop, and I thought, oh, well, I'll get them all. But it turns out there's just so many that come from, like, I mean, when you get down to the 5th division, yeah, there's going to be many, many options. So this is just a shirt I thought I'd grab during a 20% sort of haul. It's usually when I make these purchases, I either decide, do I get one of a higher price so I can obviously save a little bit of money, or do I grab 5 or so and then just effectively get one for free. So quite clearly this time I decided to go for the mini shirts and try and buff up the number and get as close as I can to halfway. I'd want to get to 500 at some point this year. I think it's going to be close, but that would be my sort of aim for this particular year, which means I will be then halfway to my ultimate goal of 1,000 football shirts, which when you consider I've been doing this for 8.5 years now, yeah, that's a long time. In fact, that's another 8.5 years that I'm going to be doing this, possibly. But anyway, let me know, what do you think about the shirt? It's a pretty simple one, isn't it? It's nothing exciting. I don't think there's going to be too many of you who are going to be jumping straight out to try and buy one. But, you know, sometimes it's always nice just to pick up a cool shirt and just go, yeah, I've also got that random team. So I will see you on Friday. I think I'll probably just continue to open this parcel as time goes on, and then we'll just see what else drops at some point during that period. Please have a great week ahead, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.